Hey people, it's Niyas talking. So this is from Al Jazeera. So Nigeria urges respect towards Africans at Ukrainian border. Increasing reports cite African citizens being blocked from crossing the Ukrainian border. As the stream of people fleeing Ukraine from the Russian invasion shows no signs of abating, the Nigerian government has expressed concerns over reports of discriminatory behavior by Ukrainian and Polish border guards against Africans. There have been unfortunate reports of Ukrainian police and security personnel refusing to allow Nigerians to board buses and trains heading towards the Ukraine-Poland border, read a statement published on Thursday by Nigeria's presidency. The presidency also cites a video that has been widely shared on social media showing a Nigerian woman with her young baby being forcibly made to give up her seat to another person. As far as these Ukrainians are concerned, Rosa Parks don't mean nothing to them. One group of Nigerian students have been repeatedly refused entry into Poland have concluded they have no choice but to travel again across Ukraine and attempt to exit the country via the border with Hungary. It says, read some of these. No, that's not it. Here we go. There's been a lot of segregation and racism as hundreds of thousands of people flee Ukraine. African nationals are taking to social media to share their accounts of social discrimination while trying to evacuate. While efforts to begin talks between Russia and Ukraine are underway, paramount on our mind is the safety and human rights of some 4,000 Nigerian citizens and many from other friendly African nations today stranded in Ukraine, added. The same concerns were shared on Sunday by Nigeria's Foreign Minister Geoffrey Onyema. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right. Who is said to have spoken about the matter with his Ukrainian counterpart. He asserted that Ukrainian border guards have been instructed to allow all foreigners to leave. He promised to investigate and revert quickly, Onyema said on Tuesday. Okay, so these are his tweets. One of four spoke on the phone with the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Ukraine, Dmitry Kuleba, expressed sympathy for the needless loss of life and destruction and reiterated Nigeria's recognition of Ukraine's sovereignty and territorial integrity. I also expressed concern that news of Ukrainian border guards hindering the exit of Nigerian citizens. He asserted that Ukrainian border guards have been instructed to allow all foreigners to leave. He promised to investigate. Hang on. Let me get back to the page. Oh, there we go. Investigate and revert quickly. Meanwhile, Poland's ambassador to Nigeria, Joanna Tarnowska, has dismissed claims of unfair treatment. Everybody receives equal treatment, she told Nigerian journalists. I can assure you there are reports that already some Nigerian nationals have crossed the border into Poland. The reports come in the middle of a war that started on Thursday after Russia's President Vladimir Putin ordered troops to enter Ukraine following weeks of military buildup along the two countries' border. The conflict has prompted more than 500,000 people to flee Ukraine, according to the United Nations UN Refugee Agency spokeswoman Shabia Mantou said on Monday that the latest count had 281,000 people entering Poland, more than 84,500 in Hungary, about 36,400 in Moldova, more than 32,500 in Romania, and about 30,000 in Slovakia. Well, this is very pressing, and this also relates to why I said in my community post, Black people do not have any friends. Those people who are crying over Ukraine, they are discriminating against you. They are stopping your people leaving. They are sending them to the back of the bus. There are pictures of Black people living on the street waiting because they have no shelter. Like women with children in the freezing cold, I think 3 degrees temperature. And people being dragged off and threatened at gunpoint to get off the train to make way for white Ukrainian passengers. And some people have said, oh, they're just stopping foreigners getting on. They're trying to make the most way for Ukrainians. That's not necessarily true. From other reports I've seen, people have said that everybody was allowed to go. Indians, Arabs, Latinos, East Asians, and other Europeans were all allowed to board and get out, except for Black Africans. So anyway, I'm going to leave this article in the description. I'm going to find a few more if I can. So please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. And also, I want to add this. Remember, this is no different than what happened in China when in 2020 around the disease came about. Even though the disease came from China, they put all the blame on Black Africans. It says, I won't put it past the Ukrainians to try and press gang some of these blacks into armed service to defend the nation. Anyway, so please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. If you want to support the channel, leave my Cash App. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'll leave that there as well. You want to buy one of my t-shirts, I'll leave that there as well. Peace.